Hey you guys, okay, so I just wanted to go over a few things to expect on your first day or two with the extensions. You're home, you love them, you feel amazing, but I do want you to know it's totally normal to feel a little bit tender right away the first day or two. I usually feel tender in these front pieces up above, this top one. The bottom one I really don't feel usually, but the top one, these little hairs are a little more sensitive, and it's no different than having your hair in a ponytail and it gets a little, like your scalp's like, wait, I don't just want to, maybe I itch it a little bit. Completely normal. I usually tell everyone, go ahead and have some ibuprofen, drink a glass of wine, make sure you're sleeping on a soft pillow, like a really hard pillow. You might be a little more tender, so sleep on a softer pillow, that will definitely help. But it's normal, and you might feel a little itchiness. And what I usually do, you don't want to scratch at it, you don't want to pick, just press on it. So like if you have a little tender area, just press, 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 press. And then after a couple days, if you have something that you feel like, oh, I have a crosshair, something's pulling, something's not right, call me right away, and we'll come in and we just loosen the bead, relieve that tension. Not a problem at all. It's not a big deal. It's totally, it happens. So anyways, just wanted to let you know that. So anyway, now it's time to go to sleep. First night, what you're gonna wanna do, and of course I didn't get a brush out, silly me. You're gonna take your wet brush, which this is a wet brush with bristles. This isn't the one I sent you home with, but this one has bristles. But you wanna brush your hair out before you go to bed. That's when you're gonna go ahead, brush through, and you wanna make sure you're getting down. Do not be scared to get in here. If you don't get in here, you're gonna get tangles, you're gonna get knotted up or matted. So you definitely wanna go ahead and get in there and brush. If it's a little too tender the first day, that's okay, just brush more on the outside. But how to wear your bed hair to sleep, there's a couple of options. I tend to, especially the first day or two, just go ahead and wear it in a side braid. So I'll just pull everything over, whip it into a little braid, use my little elastic at the bottom, and that's how I go to bed. And then when you wake up, it's got a little bit of going on. You could do 2 braids if you prefer. If you're wearing 22 inches and you have a lot of hair, you can do 2 braids down the sides, or even just a side pony. But I do prefer that you have it braided. That way when you're sleeping, you're not like smooshing the hair or roughing up the cuticle layer or anything like that. So try to, have it protected, put it in the ponytail. I also sometimes like to put on a little leave-in conditioner at night before I put it in. That way it's getting a little nourishment. As your hair gets a little longer, you can put it up into a high pony bun kind of thing. You could do a high pony, but then you're still kind of rubbing that hair around. Just remember, like the hair, when you sleep and you're moving back and forth, you end up kind of roughing up that cuticle. And cotton pillowcases are not our friend when we have extensions. We kind of want to do, stay in the world of silk if you can, like silk smooth, so the hair just kind of flows back and forth, or even satin. So, and I've already talked to you about that, but just to know. And then throwing your hair in a bun, just pulling it up high, twisting it, and then these elastics are your best friend with extensions because they're so easy on the hair. So, oh, hello construction, sorry about that. And then you just come around and give it a little squish, and you've got your high pony bun. So you're sleeping here, but not messing up the bun. So anyway, that's what you're gonna do the first night, and next thing in the morning, you wake up and dry shampoo. You really shouldn't need to wash your hair unless you're super oily, and if you are, go ahead and watch my video on the partial wash, and that'll give you a little information. But then you come in, dry shampoo. My hair in the morning is braided, and it's a little too small, so then I usually come in, like today I used my brush iron. There's also a video on that, different styling. So anyways, I just wanted to welcome you to the MBR tribe, getting your hair done. We're in the MBR, and enjoy them. Enjoy them, they're amazing. I'm serious. I've never worn extensions like this. I've never had extensions feel so natural, look so natural, and I've never had so many compliments. So anyways, I know you're gonna love it. You're gonna enjoy it. So anyways, that's what you're gonna do when you get home. That's your first night. So have a good one.